1958, it was long ago, and we made fine works of leather that we worked with and sold. With my father, Jacob McManus, my name was Noah. Then three men came upon us from the mafia. They tried extorting my dad, but then he refused. Then they attacked, red and bloodied was the hammer they used. And I watched from above as my father died. We were over his body, my best friend Louis and I. We devised a plan, then we tracked them down. And I had my revenge, but I never came around. So I made a vest and we worked with each other. Louis do the planning and I would do the other. And shepherds we shall be for thee, my Lord, for thee. Power hath descended forth from thy hand, that our feet may swiftly carry out thy command. So we shall flow a river forth to thee, and teeming with souls shall it ever be. In nomine Padre et Filii et Spiritus Sancti. It went on, I was killing this way, and I was used for different jobs, they all ended the same. Had one rule, no women and children, only wise guys. Then in 1975 I got 25 to life. Louis set me up, felt he had no choice, and I would have rat him out, but he learned of the birth of my two boys. Was in Hoa prison for 25 years, and the mob pulled some strings to get me out of here. They called me Il Duce and they needed my help. Someone was going all around Boston getting all their men killed. They only knew of Rocco, so I went to the site and I waited in the road and there was a firefight. We fired and we fired that day, and for whatever divine reason with our lives we got away. Something different about those lads than my jobs in the past. They kick some ass, now I'm off to Yakoveta's home base. I was taking out his men when I realized that those boys were being held in the basement, and I heard a lot of noise. I went in, it was there that I heard my family prayer, known by none other than their mother and my only son. And shepherds we shall be for thee, my Lord, for thee. Power hath descended forth from thy hand, that our feet may swiftly carry out thy command. So we shall flow a river forth to thee, and teeming with souls shall it ever be. In nomine Padre et Filii et Spiritus Sancti. With my sons Murphy and Connor, their buddies helped us. Dolly, Duffy, Greenlee, Agent Paul Smecker. Yakoveta's court trial would never have worked, so we decided to reveal our existence to the world. So we made them watch and we did the Lord's work, and they told what they saw and the world remembered. But we had to leave, there was too much heat, to the home country, Connor, Murphy and me. 10 years went by and my boys had to go. I stayed behind and I began to feel low. And when I arrived it was just in time to stop the man my boys were after for this crime. He killed their priest and Detective Greenlee, and our new friends Romeo and Agent Bloom had helped me to locate the man who was behind this whole plan. Was ahead of the mob and my old best friend. Arrived at the compound and I find him sitting. Louis was a good man, but he strayed. The fight concludes and